Drawn to her profession as a result of her stellar mathematical abilities, as well as her strong logistical and computer skills, Renee LeBoeuf, MSCC, initially pursued an education at George Mason University, from which she graduated with a Bachelor of Science in 1983. She subsequently began her career as a logistics analyst with BDM International from 1983 to 1985, before advancing to become a deputy program manager for Comarco IBS from 1985 to 1988. During this time, she continued her studies with a Master of Science at Central Michigan University in 1988. Ms. LeBoeuf would later work as a logistics manager, speaker, and briefer for SWL Inc. between 1988 and 1989, prior to completing a graduate program management course at Defense Systems Management College in 1990. Contributing to the professional staff of Defense Management Systems College from 1989 to 1992, Ms. LeBoeuf further served with the Office of the Assistant Secretary of Defense Production and Logistics as the Director of Computer-Aided Acquisition, Logistics, Support Training, and Education from 1992 to 1993. Soon thereafter, she found success as the Director of Public Affairs for the U.S. Department of Commerce and the National Technical Information Service from 1993 to 2001. Between 2001 and 2010, she held a number of positions with the U.S. Army's Future Combat Systems, including as a Logistics Systems Testing Lead and Software Architect at the Logistics Management Institute, as well as a Program Manager and Senior Test Engineer with the SAIC. Moreover, Ms. LeBoeuf advanced through the Graduate Leadership Development Program at the University of Maryland in 2006. After her tenure with the U.S. Army's Future Combat Systems, which she cites as the highlight of her career thus far, Ms. LeBoeuf became active with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security as the Information Technology Section Chief from 2010 to 2012, and the Deputy Branch Chief and Senior Advisor on Information Technology Planning and Management for U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services from 2010 to 2015. In 2017, she graduated from the coaching program at the Institute for Life Coach Training. Following this accomplishment, Ms. LeBoeuf was appointed as a Special Assistant for the Front Office of the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services for the U.S. Department of Homeland Security from 2017 to 2021. Ms. LeBoeuf has excelled with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security and U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services as a Deputy Branch Chief since 2012 and a Senior Advisor for Immigration Records and Information Services since 2017. Outside of her primary professional endeavors, she has thrived as the co-founder of the Focused Mind LLC, the co-chair of the Computer-Aided Acquisition Logistics Systems Research Group, and the technology chair for the Information Technology Advisory Council for Fairfax County Public High School. Among her many accomplishments, Ms. LeBoeuf is proud to have helped develop drones with the technology to communicate with the soldiers both on the ground and in the air, all of which required an integrated network. In 2017, Ms. LeBoeuf became a certified business coach, career coach, and life coach. Since then, she has assisted the Department of Homeland Security, USCIS, in many different initiatives requiring targeted coaching and facilitation. She was requested by senior leadership to learn how employee relations and retention could be improved after the COVID-19 pandemic and potential furloughs experienced by the agency. Her extensive interviews and research provided detailed information and recommendations the senior leadership needed to move forward in a positive direction for all employees. Ms. LeBoeuf retired from the Department of Homeland Security in 2021 and became the co-founder of the Focused Mind LLC. That same year, she became a full-time coach, assisting clients in various businesses, different career fields, and at various critical points in their lives. She enjoys seeing people reach their full potential. As a testament to her outstanding career, Ms. LeBoeuf was presented with a Director's Award and Associate Director's Award from U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, an Outstanding Service Award from the U.S. Department of Commerce, and an Excellence Award from the U.S. Department of Defense. She was likewise recognized by Toastmasters International as the Best Evaluator and Best Speaker. Having maintained a willingness to welcome any challenge in any role over the years, Ms. LeBoeuf attributes her success to her curiosity, as well as her consistent desire to learn within her field.